Hello, my name is Ileana and I'm going to be going over the sheep brain dissection. So first off, we have the frontal lobe. Next we have the parietal lobe, this one and this one. Then we have the temporal lobe, right along here. And lastly, we have the occipital lobe, this region here. Then we move on. I'm going to demonstrate the gyrus, which are these elevated ridges along the brain. Next we have the sulcus, which are also known as furrows, and they are these little lines that go along right here that separate the shallows. And then we have the longitudinal fissure, which is this midline here that separates the two hemispheres. Next we have the lateral sulcus, which is this flat line that separates the temporal and the parietal lobe. So right along here we have the cerebellum. Here we have the pons. Right down here we have the medulla oblongata. Then we move up right up here. We have the olfactory bulb and the olfactory tract. Next we have the optic nerve right above here, and then the optic chiasma in this region here. Next we have the cerebral pedicle right along here, midbrain. And lastly we have the hypophysis, which is also known as the pituitary gland, and that is found between the optic chiasma and the mammillary body. So then we have the different nerves. So the ocular motor nerve is found right here. Next we have the trochlear nerve right along in here. Then we have the trigeminal nerve found right here. And lastly, right along here, we have the abducens nerves. So then we move on to the dorsal deep structures here in the midbrain. I'm going to point out to the corpora quadrigemina, which is this area here. And here we have the superior colliculi and the inferior colliculi. And right above here we have the pineal body. So here we have the sagittal section of the brain. First off we have the cerebrum. Next we have the corpus callosum, the fornix, the lateral ventricle. Next we have the intermediate mass of the hypothalamus. Next we have the cerebral pedicle. We then move on to the pons, the medulla oblongata, and then right along here we have the fourth ventricle. Next we have the corpora quadrigemina. Next we have the cerebellum with arbor vitae, which is right here, also known as the white matter. And lastly, we have the pineal body, right in this region.